reality is that Easy One Up is not only my number one money maker over the last year, but also the most consistent income generator for my team and I. The product is evergreen. It's internet marketing products. I mean, you can't beat it. The fact that it teaches you how to market your business online, it's evergreen. It teaches you what you need to know. They just put in there the Endless Leads program by Max Steingart. I mean, he is a guru when it comes to Facebook and social media marketing, and it's just given to you when you come in at the Vertex Elite or Vertex Pro level. So I'm telling you guys, if you're considering doing Easy One Up, or you've just come upon this video maybe on YouTube and you're looking to get into making money from home, why not start with a proven product and a proven program that has helped my team and I make over $4 million in commissions in the last almost year. It was August of last year that I started, and I've made close to $300,000 in commissions just from that one income stream. And even as I've added other income streams over the last year, Easy One Up continues to pay out the best and most consistently. So I just wanted to come to you with that. I mean, you can watch my other videos. I'll link them in the description below so you can watch those videos to see what is working for me, and get more details about Easy One Up itself and the program. I mean, the products are good. The compensation plan is 100% commission. You can't beat that. So I'm just coming to you guys with this video that's really raw, really uncut, just to update you, to let you know that if you really want to start making money from home on a consistent basis, you have to add Easy One Up. It just doesn't get any better than that. I consistently get $500 to $1,000 commissions direct to my bank account every single week. I'm doing other things and the payments keep coming in. So get yourself signed up with Easy One Up today.
Link is under this video. Link is in video description. Go now and follow that link. Who wants to see some behind the scenes stuff that I do? And I've got a little bonus for you today as well. I will show you guys behind the scenes stuff of what I do on a daily basis to manage and run my online business. I do 99% of my business online and mostly right here from my phone. I already have a lot of notifications there on my phone right now. I do my online work from my iPhone. So a lot of people say, do you have to have a computer? No. You don't necessarily have to have a computer. You can do it predominantly from your phone. So I'm gonna come to you guys here with some information. I'm a person of efficiency. A lot of people ask me, why don't you get on the phone with me? Well, because it's not the most efficient use of my time or your time. You can get a lot more information in a shorter period of time and get to the most important thing, which is taking action. That's what I kind of think this is. Don't overthink it. In online marketing, you cannot sit there and overthink things. Money loves speed, and the faster you could take action on things, the more money you're going to make. That's a fact. That's reality. So if you're not used to making split-second decisions, you need to start training your mind. Shift your mindset into a mode where you can start making split-second decisions. I mostly market digital products, digital educational products, lead generation, the things that really fuel people's businesses. With that being said, one of my programs that I've done really well is this. I'll show you guys because you know, numbers talk. You know that where the proof really is in numbers. So let me just log in here to this program. This is Easy One Up. I've been doing this now a little over a year and a half now. Got tons of bonuses for this program. So many things dialed in for this program. It's one of the best programs for newbies to get up and running and quickly because I've got so many systems that have matured over the last year and a half or so with Easy One Up. So let me just log in here to my Easy One Up account and I'll show you guys here what I've done. So last year and a half generated, a little over $350,000 in commissions with Easy One Up, and these commissions have been earned all through my automated systems online. The way that I have things set up, I literally spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes in chat, not on the phone, in chat with my prospects. And you know I'm not out there chasing them. They come to me. I don't hound anybody. I don't chase anybody. I don't do cold calls. I don't sit there with a list and try. I don't try doing cold calls, and anybody can do this. It's not just me. I teach you guys step by step in my membership group. What I do and how I set this up to generate commissions like this, it just come to me. I don't chase it. Why? Why don't I chase it? Why don't I go out there and pick up the phone? I had one person the other day that looked at this and say, hey, you've got 615 active members but you got 595 unpaid members. What is unpaid? Unpaid members mean they create an account but never paid. They never bought a product. Now I could chase those people. I do have a follow-up series that goes out to them. That kind of follow-ups with those people. And you know, if they take action, they take action. But why don't I go after all those unpaid people and chase them? There's two reasons why. One, I've got enough fresh leads of people that are action takers that are ready with credit card in hand, ready to take action and start their own business, that I don't need to chase people that are on the fence undecided. Overthinking it. That's a fact. Now, if I were to go after some of those people, could I convert them? Probably. But the key word there is convert them. I don't want to be the person to make the choice for you to start your own business. Start your online marketing career to start learning internet marketing for yourself. I don't wanna be the one to twist your arm into doing that. How many guys that are on here right now? How many of you have ever been persuaded into buying something? You had somebody on the phone that was walking you through it and saying, hey, you're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for you. We're gonna do all these things for you. All you gotta do is sign up for this package today and you can get started and kind of put you through the sales process. I could probably use, closer lines. I know all the closer lines. I know the sales tactics. I know all of those. Why don't I use those? Why don't I use classic lines? Like which credit card? Do you wanna put that on today? You know, who in your household do we need to speak to make this buying decision today? Are you ready to transform your life today? All those closing statements, how many of you guys have had those said to you by somebody on the phone? You know that that's a common tactic for closing people. Why don't I use those tactics? There's two very good reasons why I don't use closing tactics. And the reason number one that I don't use those closing tactics is because I don't like to make the buying decision for you. That's rule number one. I do not want to make the buying decision for you. If you're going to sit there and you're gonna overthink it, I'm gonna let you do that on your own time. I'm not gonna sit there on the phone while you're overthinking it. I'm not gonna sit there on the phone while you have all your doubts and all your fears coming up. I'm not going to sit there and try to overcome all of your fears, and that, you know, kind of sounds cold, right? Like, why am I not gonna help you get over your fears? I'm all for helping you get through mindset stuff. I help my team with that stuff all the time. I help you shift your mindset into different places all the time. That's something I do on a daily basis in Messenger with team members that have already taken action, because I want to work with action takers. If you got to figure things out in your own life, you need to figure those things out in your own life and then come to me when you're ready to take action. Motivation has to come from your side. I want to see that you're motivated and ready to change your life. You already know that you want to create more income for you or your family. You already know that. You wanna have a new car sitting out in your driveway. Or maybe you wanna build that garage so you can have a car. You know, a brand new car that you pull into that new garage. That was where I was at. You know, 2 years ago. I wanted to buy my wife and I new cars. I want to buy my dream car, my Corvette Z06, which I've owned now for over a year and a half. I wanted to buy my wife a new SUV. I bought her new SUV, then bought a new one for me and then got another one. Since then. Already knew we wanted to do those things. We have more hopes and dreams that we want to do. You know those things already? I shouldn't have to be the one to convince you to take that first step. To generate the kind of income that I have generated. How many guys are getting this? If you're getting value out of this, I want you to take one simple action. I want you to click that little like button right down there under this video, and I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that like button, take a little bit action and subscribe to this channel. I'm not pitching anything here on this. I'm showing you some behind the scenes stuff. You show me some action, I'll show you some action. It's a team. There is no I in team. It's not just me doing it. It's not just you doing it, it's us doing it together. So one of the things that I give you access to you is my team membership website. I give you access to all of my knowledge, all of my training, all of my YouTube strategies, all of my traffic generation strategies, and I'm constantly adding to this. I give you access to all these various courses that you would have had gone on YouTube and spend tons and tons of time learning on your own. But I go through here and I just give you access to them. I teach you various things. Traffic and lead generation. One of the key fundamental cornerstones to a thriving business is incoming traffic. Incoming leads, incoming potential prospects that you could talk to show your products and service. My number one method that I use to this day is my social messenger sales method. It is simple program where I teach you exactly how I am, step by step, getting people to go from YouTube to Messenger to sale without me ever having to make that buying decision for them. This is just one of the things that I give you free access to when you purchase Easy 1UP. Link is in description under this video. You choose, you know, when to join. You're gonna get access to all of this information that I have built, and I'm continuing, adding to. So with that being said, what's the second reason why I don't do hard closes? Why is it that I don't make the buying decision for you? I don't want you to have buyer's remorse. Did you know that the chargeback percentage rate for online marketing products is 23%? 23% of buyers online have buyer's remorse, and they decide they want their money back. And if there's no refund, which a lot of times there aren't because they are digital products, when you purchase it, you have access to the product. There's no way, you know, to return the product. There's no way for you to return the product. Once you have it, you own it. That's the way digital products work online. So there's 23% of people who do what I think a very unethical method of getting your money back, which is charging back like I just changed my mind. I'm just gonna charge back, which hurts. The merchant hurts the business owner. You, the business owner, meet the business owner by just doing charge back to their credit card company, claiming something, you know, whatever fraudulent, whatever they're going to do, probably making up stories and getting chargebacks. To me, that's unethical to do. By the way, I don't do that to businesses. If I make a buying decision, that was on me, I made that choice. I bought it. I take responsibility for that purchase, but there are people that do that time and time again. I think the number one reason people do chargebacks or want refunds is because they didn't make the buying decision. Does that make sense to you guys? This is stuff that I'm learning over time, and it's stuff that I keep in the forefront of my mind. When I'm talking to people, I do not make the buying decision for my customers. My customers make their buying decision. Well, you probably asked, well, how in the world are they making a buying decision? If you're not giving them all the information for them to make a buying decision, I do give them the information. It's just that I don't do it in an arm-twisting way where I'm on the phone using closer and sales tactics to make them choose to buy right now in the next 24 hours. If you make a buying decision, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'll give bonuses away. That's an incentive to make a buying decision, but I allow them to absorb the information on their own timeline at their own pace and in their own mindset. I don't wanna go into their mind and manipulate their mind to make a buying decision, and I do that by using websites, YouTube videos, social media posts. I do that by feeding information, knowledge that I have experienced, that I have results from, to other team members that I have, and I share that with people, but I do it in a way that they can absorb it at their own pace. And when they're ready to make a buying decision, guess what they do? They message me. They message me and say, hey, I saw your video on Easy 1UP. I just have a couple of questions and then I want to join you. I want to get started. They ask a couple of questions. I answer them, they get started. Or they just join straight from the website link right under this video without having a single question. I never made the buying decision for them. This is really, really raw, really. Information, guys. You're not gonna find this type of information in training. I haven't found it any place else. This is real. If you apply these methods of generating leads, getting prospects to you, you will have very, very little people asking for their money back or none at all. You will have very, very little chargeback rates when people purchase products from you or none at all. And I don't care what product it is. It could be a brick and mortar business you have. It could be a real estate business you have. It could be, you know, any type of product-based business that you have. Maybe you have a Shopify store. If you put the information out there in ways that people can digest it and let them make a buying decision, they will be responsible for that choice. To join you in your business or purchase your product. That has absolutely proven itself time and time again. How do I prove that in my own business? I've had in hundreds of thousands of dollars emerged in my accounts over the last year and a half and had 3 chargebacks. 3 chargebacks out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. That is an absolutely ridiculously small percentage of chargebacks. The other thing you have to do is back that up with a ton of value. When somebody purchases a product from you, don't leave them hanging. If you've taken action in your business, take action in other people's choice to purchase something from you. Take the responsibility to give them additional value, give them additional bonuses, plug them into a team group like myself. I give away all of my bonuses to all of my team members. They, in turn, can give them away to anybody they want. If you're a member of my team, you can give away any of my bonuses, as well as my membership website. You can give that away to anybody else you want. That's a bonus I give away because I don't want you guys to be competing with me either. Right? You guys know that. You need to leverage that. Take advantage of that. There's a little bit of attention that I got on, but this is all part of the buying process and why I don't want people to sit and overthink things. I don't want them. I don't want you to sit there and contemplate another second about the past failures that you may have had in your online marketing attempts. I have tons of failures. If I allow those to keep me from actually taking action on legitimate online businesses like I'm promoting and recommending and referring people to now like Easy One Up, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. It just wouldn't have happened. That's the truth and reality of it. It would not have happened, so don't let your past failures dictate what your current choice is to change your life. If you're really serious about changing your life from an income standpoint, from an abundant standpoint, really achieving the goals and aspirations and dreams that you have, then you need to take action. Today. You need to stop allowing your mind to tell you it's not going to work. You need to plug into a system or a team or a community of people that can show you the steps that you need to take that could get you past the first hurdle. Don't just join another business online. Don't just buy another product that promises you all these things that is gonna leave you hanging. Purchase a product that has a proven team community and quick start guide and all the additional training that you need to be truly successful with your online marketing endeavors. We've got that. We've got the training videos. You get all that access for free when you join me in Easy One Up program. Link is under this video in video description. Let's get you up and running and started today. So that was kind of what was on my mind today. I wanted to give you guys a really kind of, raw information about what it takes to generate income online. And if you're serious about it and you want to stop overthinking and start taking action, because action is what creates results, thinking doesn't create results. Actions is what creates results. Whatever you need to do, plug in and start creating the future that you so badly desire. Stop telling yourself you're going to do it and actually start doing, and then stick to it. Stick to it like your life depends on it, and I know that sounds extreme, but that's what you gotta do. This is the beauty of not having a boss. It's also a lot of people's downfall or the negative about not having a boss. Some people are so used to having somebody tell them what to do that they don't know what to do when they don't have that boss anymore. As much as you might despise your boss currently, you probably wouldn't do a lot of things you do today because if you didn't have that boss telling what to do. So make that mental shift from employees to entrepreneur. Know that you've got to be self-motivated. Know that you got to do things on your own. Know that you are going to have to go to work and take action on your own, and just take the action. I get you wanting to make it all perfect and figure it all out before you take action, but I can tell you from personal experience, when I start something new, as soon as I learn something, I take action on that item while I'm continuing to learn other things. Don't be afraid to take action on what you already know while you're continuing to learn additional things. When I joined a new business, I don't figure out the complex 100% before I start taking action on it. I don't figure out the product 100% before I start taking action on it. I take action on what I know to get the ball moving. That's what you guys need to do too. I appreciate all the likes and new subscribers and everything. Please smash that like button and the subscribe button. I'll never make the buying decision for you, it is yours. Link is under this video in video description whenever you are ready.